The Sims 2 Castaway. We're back in the world of The Sims yet again, and this looks better than I remember. It's because I'm running an emulator. Oh god. I've just said the word emulator. I, OfficialBlueBen, own The Sims 2 Castaway on the PlayStation 2. And here is my receipt. Yep, 2008. Originally was $79.93. What the... Now, what if I told you guys this wasn't the first Sims 2 Castaway video I ever did on this channel? Now, it's an unlisted video and you can't see it. It's not available to the public, and I don't think I should be available to the public. I mean, what, the Seaman Sisters? Are you kidding me? This time I've learned my lesson and I'm swapping genders, okay? There's only 2 genders, EA? It's about to be no genders at the moment. Why is it taking so long to load? All right, time to build us a crew. And here they are. We've got Derek, Taz, and, I don't think I gave this guy a name. They're the 3 Musketeers. Or maybe the Seaman Brothers. Oh, God. I've done it again, haven't I? I've done it again. Before we can get this party started, we have to select a crew member. Now, I'm going to choose this guy because I've completely forgotten his name. Ironically, as soon as the cameras are out, a disaster strikes, capsizing the 3 brothers into endless blue.
Imagine being stranded on a remote island with just exotic birds, tropical fish, and strange fruit for company.
Everything's just completely fucked.
But it's not all bad because our unnamed character managed to find a juicy coconut and some other plant called Identify. Oh, wait. A bottled message. I've finally been saved already and it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Congratulations, you are adopted. Are you telling me I'm not a Seaman brother after all? But instead I'm the default looking ass Sims name? You know what? This is probably for the best. I didn't want to be a Seaman brother anyway. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a survivalist. I shove large pieces of driftwood right down my underwear. I mark my territory. I've just unlocked the bladder motive. I now have the biological urge to piss. Don't fret, guys. I managed to grab the last piece of toilet paper. I smuggled it before the shipwreck.
This is a crafting table.
And this is a spear. I can't believe I'm spearfishing in a Sims game. This is crazy good. Stop. What is that? It looks like a massive bread roll. Oh, it's not a bread roll. It's a bed roll. And it's got holes in it. Explore. All right, well, might as well do some exploring. I remember this loading screen as a kid. This is where I got my feet fetish. Oh, my clothes. They're ruined. This is peak Sims right now. What the fuck? I'm picking bananas in the deep jungle. My clothes are ruined. The Sims 2 Castaway walked, so Project Zomboid could run. Your Simmers found shipwrecked by Lord Sticky Wiki. So you're telling me I'm not the only person that's been shipwrecked here before? And is that a hieroglyphic? Do not put that... Oh, God. You can craft clothes in this game. You can craft something called the Chimp Magnet. Oh, no. It's going to require a lot of resources, but don't fret. I'm already a chimp magnet. Chimps are everywhere on this island, and they love me, and they love my bananas.
What the fuck?
I've just unlocked the ability to talk. I'm gonna call this one Kyle, because he's giving off Kyle vibes right now. It's good to know Kyle enjoys watching me juggle my balls. But screw the balls, we gotta pick up these hieroglyphics. And there's multiple around the island. I haven't felt that I've accomplished anything yet, other than harvest some materials, and then be sexually harassed by local chimps. Is this fella trying to have it off with me? But enough's enough. It's time to use the land's resources to craft the greatest piece of clothing ever made. What in the God's name is that? That is... Oh, jeez. I look like a goddamn sex pest. It's only taken me 2 hours and a half to figure out that there's a map for this game. And now it's time to build a bloody raft because there's another island. There's another island to explore. We've got some resources to collect to build this raft, but I feel like all I'm doing right now is getting stuck in loading screens, crafting some more, getting stuck in loading screen. What's next? You move an office chair and get slapped with a loading screen? Okay, but why do I look like I'm in actual pain? Or maybe you're fixing a floor lamp light in the living room and suddenly, bam! Loading screen. But enough ranting, okay? This video game is nearly 20 years old. It's time for us to just take a rest and sleep on the ground. Oh my god, this game has hair growth. And now you're telling me I have an axe and I can chop down wood?
Why do I look like I've just killed 16 men?
And I can start a fire with nothing but flint and steel. Honestly, this might be my favorite survival game on the PlayStation 2. Runner-up? I don't know. Drive to Survive on the PS2? Following an extended period of blowing, we finally achieved fire. And it's gone. The stars are out, the fire's crackling, I'm grilling up some freshly caught fish, and my Sims still give me that blank-ass look. But enough's enough, I say. Let's make our way through this dense jungle and build a raft to get off this bloody island. I need mechanical 2 to build it.
Flint and steel.
And I believe the only way to level up that skill is to create our first home. Oh my god, it's on fire. Quick, extinguish. Oh god, I don't have insurance for this. I've given up. And now it starts to rain. How forgiving. Let's just toss the bucket and wait for this to blow over. How is it still on fire? I have to get off this island. I'm done. I've had enough. The raft has been built. I need to get a good night's rest in order to operate this raft. Are you kidding me? Well, I can't possibly think of a better situation for a snooze right now. The second bloody island. Great. I haven't even escaped yet. Is that Derek Seaman? Holy crap, another human being at last. Someone to converse with. Why is he completely avoiding me for a juicy coconut? About time we got some fake recognition. And I love that right after our meet and greet, the game tells me about this death potion. Are you telling me Taz is just straight up dead? Taz is dead, is that? No, surely not. I found myself an airplane radio. There's no music. I'm literally dancing in the middle of the jungle by myself with no music. This is the lowest I've ever been. I found myself a cave. I managed to create fire. I built myself a goddamn bed. That's a prehistoric moment right there. And after I took a lovely nap, I finally had the ability to explore, to freaking climb up this mountain. I can't believe this bloke's alive. I thought he was dead. Maybe he's brain dead. I was chatting up Taz long into the night. I took him back to the crib. And on the way, my hair grew a few inches. I was trying to chat up this bloke all night. And I can tell you right now, socializing in The Sims 2 is fuck. You see, if you go into the relationships tab, you've got all your relationships.
What? No way, that's not...
Acquaintance? I thought we all really hit it off on the boat. I mean, it's hard to believe we're just acquaintances when you look at this photo. That bloody blank face is gonna keep me up at night. Oh, and the only friend I have on the island is a freaking chimpanzee that loves to give me kisses. Like, come on. We need to get off this bloody island. We're gonna need a lot of rope for our next project. A rope bridge. After countless attempts, we finally got Derek to join the tribe. And yeah, it took so long, I ended up growing a full-on beard. We also recently unlocked the ability to take a shower. And by take a shower, I could just swim in this murky cave water. I also recently went picking for some mangoes, and these things are bloody beautiful. I started to develop a case of mango madness.
2 mangoes, $5.
Okay, look. I blame the mangoes for my choice in fashion, okay? It's time, ladies and gents. It's time to craft this bridge. To walk across. To check out the views. No, wait a fucking loading screen. I don't know what is happening right now. Am I dead? So our new goal is closing in on the volcano. And we have to build a canoe to get there? Well, with surely enough resources and hopefully enough sleep, we should be able to... I had to go all the way back to take a sleep, bribe Taz to join the tribe, replace my clothing because I nearly became a nudist. Then I had to take on the labor of 3 men to build a permanent hut, a place to retreat and catch up on my beauty sleep whenever needed. And yes, you can say that I'm absolutely bloody thrilled about it. The canoe has finally been made. After hours of grinding, it's time to venture forth to what in God's name is that? That's a llama. That looks as bad as a SpongeBob ice cream. Study the llama people. All right, like I have time for that. I'm too tired again to climb another mountain, and yet this just climbs up just like it's nothing. Well, that was worth it. We found a bloody hot spring. Let's just say I'm loving it. Holy shit, I found another one of those hieroglyphics. My goodness, another one of those hieroglyphics. Shit, another one of those hieroglyphics. Okay, I may have found a forum post that was posted 17 years ago and had the hieroglyphics on it, okay? I couldn't find it in the handbook. It's time to grill up, boys, for our final meal on this island. Escape feels somewhat imminent. Let me just slide this massive Hiroshima into the wall real quick. And now I've discovered the llama people. I am on their throne, and yet I'm still not impressed by it. Holy shit, it's our friend. It's our friend Kyle. Kyle. Oh, for Christ's sake. Wow. The volcano. Okay, we're going back. I really need a shower. The one time my sim is actually happy is when we are sleeping on top of a volcano. Or maybe it's the fact we found a transmitter. Maybe it's knowing the radio might finally produce some sound rather than us just dancing alone in the dark.
Placing blocks and shit, 'cause I'm in the
Oh
fucking
God, it's beginning to
Minecraft.
work. Combining these two may come in handy. Plus, the whole gang is here, so why don't we just... Is he proposing? What? Quickly, send the SOS. Alert the nearby seamen. Have them send the massive cruise ship to pick us up from this godforsaken island. We're saved. We're finally saved. Do you want to return to the island and continue the game? No, surely not, right? You can swap characters?